Welcome to the Saigon Sunbears Housepoint Award overview. So if you've logged into the system, to the Teachers area, you can then click Housepoints. This will bring you to the Housepoint Management switchboard. And currently there are 9 different options, and we're going to step through these one by one. The first option is Totals. Now Totals will show you the current state of play in the Housepoint competition. We've got Dragons, Lions, Phoenix and Sharks, and as you can easily see, Phoenix are currently leading the race. We then come to the next option, which is searching for individual students by nickname. So I can just start typing a nickname of any of our students. I'm going to look for Jimmy in grade 12. There he is. So there's only one student that starts with J-I in our school, and it's Jimmy. So if I click on Jimmy, I get a little bit of confirmation information, and I've got a button here to view his house point total. He's got 2, by the way. And I'm going to award him another house point for using English today, and also one for being respectful. This brings me to a confirmation page, and if I click the Sun Bear, I can go back and just look at Jimmy's updated house points. He now has 4. Back to the switchboard. You can also search for individual students by looking through the grades. Here is a list of every grade in our school. I'm going to look for a student in 12A. All of the students are color-coded by house, and I'm looking for Jung, who is a shark. And again, I will come to that student's kind of points review page. He doesn't have any at the moment. I'm just going to give him a house point for helping his classmates. And confirmation. And hopefully we will see that Jung now has a house point. Okay. Next we have team play. This is simply an area where you can award points for different houses within your class. So if you're having a little house point competition and all of the students have been separated into their different houses, you can come here and award points. So maybe in today's class, the Dragon House achieved 5 points. You can award them 5 points, and that's it done. Next on the switchboard, we have something called Create Teams. Now, this is quite a smart part of the system, because it knows that right now, by the way, it's 8:46 on Wednesday morning, it's period 1. The system knows it's period 1. Also, I have not set up any students in my class. So if I want to set up a class, I'm just going to click here. Going to go to period 1. Any period 1 will do. They're all the same. And I'm going to start populating my period 1 class. We've got Amy, we've got Eric, we've got Han, we've got Jaden. Oh, no, not Jaden. Jaden's not in this class. We've got Lom, we've got Pepe, I've got Trixie, and oh no Zach. There is no Zach, and actually there is no Lom. No, that's a mistake. In 6B, however, we've got some more students. I've got Danny, I've got Emmy, I've got Isabella, and I've got Steve. So this is my period 1 class list. And I'm just going to build that now into my system. A new class has been created. Click here. That's the only one that I want to make right now, so I'm going to go back. By the way, if I come back into period 1, it will show me my existing class list. And if I want to add to that, I can, and rebuild. Okay, so just to make that clear, Linda has joined the class, so I'm going to add Linda, and I'm going to go to build. And there we go, a new class has been created. By the way, if my class changes and Linda is removed from the class, I can just remove Linda from the class list, rebuild, and it will update my class list. So let's go back, and we're going to go to Create Teams again. my Period 1 class now has a full set of students. And I'm now going to break these students into different teams. So Team A is going to be Amy, Emmy, Han. Team B is going to be Danny, Pepe, and Trixie. Team C is going to be Eric, Isabella, and Steve. And we're not going to have any Team D today. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, in my class, do my little competition with these different teams, and the winning team is going to be awarded house points. And that's it. They won the competition, they get the house points. Okay? And if you want, of course, you can also award points to the other teams as well. So now we're going to go to random teams. Let's say that in your class, remember, I'm in Period 1 at the moment, I want to set up 3 teams. The system will create 3 teams for me randomly. So remember, we've got Amy, Han, and Pepe here. If I go back and go to random teams again, 3 teams, randomize, the teams are different. Amy, Isabella, and Trixie this time in this team. So this feature allows you to quickly generate random teams. You can do some competition in class, and then you can start to award points to the winning team. Now, currently, this option here and this option here have not been, there's nothing to play with. And that is a current overview to the Sun Bears House Point award system.